Hi, I'm Annese. I'm the CEO of the Diversity Council Australia, and I'm here to support the launch of this wonderful book on moving to creating more safe and inclusive workplaces. It's really important to recognise the impact that a toxic work culture can have on human beings, and that it's actually in the interests of organisations to try and ensure that they support employees, that they build the capability of managers to be good supportive leaders, and that they focus on creating a safe and inclusive environment. They'll be more successful and people will do better if we move in that direction. The three words I would use to describe Faye are warm, diligent and insightful. I think that the book is a wonderful contribution to the conversation around workplaces and potentially a really good manual for managers to read and absorb.
The DCA inclusion at work research finds that almost 1 in 3 people are experiencing discrimination or harassment at work. Now that rises to 59% for First Nations workers and 42% for those with a disability. Those are figures that have actually risen since 2024, as I understand it from your research. Why do you think why are these levels? Do you have any reasons as to what could be going on, as to why it might be happening?
What's their experience of Australian workplaces? And the way we measure inclusion is empirically. And I think a lot of organisations talk about D&I and they talk about this very vague sense of belonging. But we actually have been able to articulate that what inclusion really means is that you're in a workplace where you've been treated with respect and dignity. You're in a workplace where you're humanly connected to other people. That's trending down, which is interesting. I think post-COVID there's some exploration we could do there. You have to be in a workplace where you've got opportunity, either for linear progression or for at least some kind of development. That's trending down, which is interesting. I think post-COVID there's some exploration we could do there. You have to be in a workplace where you've got opportunity, either for linear progression or for at least some kind of development. And then the fourth piece, which is the hardest piece, which I think is should be one of the takeaways from the book, you have to be in a workplace where work is designed in a meaningful way, so that people show up at work and they feel like they're able to contribute, that what they do makes a difference, that what they do matters. It will define your success and give you a legacy as a manager or a leader. But the research is really clear. Our inclusion index shows when people are in those environments, we can measure their increase in productivity, their increase in discretionary effort, their increase in innovation, their increase in problem-solving ability, and the reduction in their behaviour that puts the organisation at risk. When you have a toxic environment, when you have a manager who's created carnage, everyone here knows that's a nightmare to clean up from a management perspective. It creates so much damage. So stop it at the start. Just treat people management like you would any other aspect of performance for any senior person. You have to improve, you have to be good at it. It will define your success and give you a legacy as a manager or a leader. But the research is really clear.